Welcome to Kelly in Vegas. It is week 11.
Is that it? It's only week 11?
Good God.
I feel like I've been doing this forever.
Yeah, we've been doing this a really long time now. Just absolutely crushing it. Went 3-2 again last week. You know,
3-2 is good. I'll take 60% anytime.
All day long down here at the Westgate, you guys. I'm Kelly in Vegas with Sportsbook Director John Murray. We got some early week games. Well, one.
Yeah.
And I already played this one, so that makes me feel really good. Boise State +3. This is the first time Boise State's been a home dog in like 18 years or something ridiculous.
And it says a lot about the job Jeff Tedford has done with this Fresno State Bulldogs program. He's done a phenomenal job, and I feel better knowing that you're on the side. That's comforting to me.
I love the primetime home dogs, and I'm not going to lie, this line was really short. It looked really trappy. Fresno State just been crushing the spread, so I took them. A game I am not on, I am on Tennessee +6. Sharp Guys played Kentucky -4.5. Thought they maybe were going to get a big bounce back there of a really bad Vols team, but I think this Vols team has improved. You're going to give me 6 at home? Who's Kentucky? They're great at underdog, but now you want to lay a touchdown almost on the road?
Kelly, you can't not get better when you fire Butch Jones and replace him with somebody else. Of course Tennessee's better than they were last year. We had a group laid 4.5. It's 6 here at the Westgate. There's some 5 and 5.5 out there, though. You can still get pretty close to this number around Las Vegas.
Well, I hope they're wrong on this one. I hope they're wrong on this one as well.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. My favorite Wildcats team has been absolutely printing money for me. They did get a push last week against Notre Dame, but they still have a lot to play for. Why is Iowa the sharp play if, you know, there's a lot of motivation there? They can get in the Big Ten championship game from the West. I mean, get a win here. Why not cover?
I've seen multiple sharp groups lay Iowa -10 in this game. It's in Iowa. Iowa, very good home team. Much better offensively this year than they have been the last few years. I can't tell you why the Sharps do what they do, Kelly. That's why they're the Sharps. That's why we're just here to share the information.
Just share the information. I played this team last week, actually, against that same Vols team, thinking they had a look-ahead spot. Charlotte +14.5. The line's still the same. I'll take Charlotte +14.5 again.
You know, Charlotte's a team that I've seen Sharps bet week after week this season. I don't know. I don't know any of the players' names. I only know Tua Tagovailoa. That's the only player in the country I know, Kelly.
That one.
I have been in the mirror at night before I do these shows.
Tua Tagovailoa. Yeah, I can do it.
But no, I don't know the quarterback's name. I don't know any of the players' names. That doesn't matter. The Sharps are on Charlotte. That's all you need to know.
There you go. All right, last but not least. Man, I did a video with this one earlier, so I know the lines come down. I was on LSU.
Scary.
Well, yeah, it's scary. I was on LSU last week, and they got shut out. One of the best defenses Alabama's faced. This is also a really good defensive Mississippi State team. Offensively, I get it. They haven't really lived up to the hype. What's his name? The quarterback.
Fitzgerald?
Yeah, Fitzgerald's the quarterback.
Oh, I do know some of the players.
See, that's what I thought. Yeah, Fitzgerald has had moments of greatness, mainly against teams named Kansas State, but he has showed some premise. God, that was such an ugly game. Everyone's like, oh, they can't score. I'm like, well, they sure as hell scored against K-State. So 26 the Sharp Guys played. It's 24. Is it 24?
Well, you know, let me tell you this. They took 26. They took 24.5 as well. These Sharp Guys kept playing Mississippi State. We're down to 23.5. Oh, God. It's going to suck if you make this bet. Alabama's going to be up 14-0 3 minutes into the game. You just have to fight your way through it. I think Mississippi State will get in the back door here.
I mean, Alabama is 9-0 in the first half of games, so I kind of expect them to keep that route going. So if you want to bet Alabama, probably do it in the first half at least.
Or bet Mississippi State's second half, kid.
That's what I was just getting ready to say. Do we wait until halftime? Do we get a better line? Or do we see the public push this money or this number back up by kickoff?
I think it'll come up from 23.5. I do. I think the public is. I know the public's going to be on Alabama. They always are.
Okay.
The number will probably rise from 23.5. I doubt we'll see 26 again.
Okay, and then I will wait for Mississippi State and hopefully get at least 24.5. Good God, this is scary. That was just so bad. I took A&M. I took Arkansas. Those weren't scary numbers. I'm getting almost 30 points.
Trust the card. The card is 19-6 the last 5 weeks. Look at how nice my handwriting is.
Can you see that? I mean, he does for a guy. He does have legible handwriting.
I don't know what "for a guy" means, but I'm offended by that.
Men typically do not have good handwriting, John Murray.
Okay, that's fair.
You know what else they don't have is patience. But I appreciate you having patience with me today in my tardiness. I know you have a very busy schedule ahead of you, but you know, anytime you guys come down to the Westgate, make sure you guys come down and ask for John by name at the counter. He always makes time for his guests.
Yes.